is the king of hell. He is the king of hell. He is the king of hell.
Jesus Christ. All hell break loose.
Are there 3 of you here?
Yes.
And you activate it again.
Oh!
I feel like it was coming from this wall, just like... Who's here?
You can try one at a time and shoot out.
Oh my God.
What are the duties you want us to perform tonight?
I throw it out to the hall. Could you throw a stone back? Like her whole body's gone static. I've never seen that.
You're Richard Parsons.
Instantly.
Oh my God.
Instantly on the light.
The rope.
Did you leave this club, or are you leaving with one of us? Welcome back to the Overnight Channel. We are currently standing inside of the Hellfire Club, nearly 3 years after our first visit. And what happens in this very room is basically 2 hours of non-stop of some of the most intelligent, precise, and overwhelming paranormal evidence we have ever captured. We were basically, without spoiling the video, led to perform a ritual that released something horribly demonic to a point where we could audibly hear it in the room. Thanks for watching and enjoy this video. Welcome to the real Hellfire Club. Whatever horrifying history you could imagine affiliated to this name, this building is infinitely worse. The Dublin, Ireland location is the most infamous clubhouse they had, known for the most dire acts the members would ever perform. But it seems as though the rituals the members perform, the demons they would summon, and their desire for insidious power hasn't ended even after death. The Hellfire Club on Pendle Hill in Dublin, Ireland has a haunting history of dark rituals, supernatural legends, and tales of debauchery. Established in the 18th century, it served as a meeting place for an elite society, infamous for its alleged involvement in satanic practices, animal sacrifice, and rumored human sacrifices. The building, known as Montpelier Lodge, was constructed in 1725 by William Connolly, one of Ireland's wealthiest men. Connolly used stones from an ancient cairn or passage tomb on the site, likely a burial ground for ancient Irish ancestors, which some believe cursed the building from the outset. Shortly after its construction, the lodge's roof was reportedly blown off by a storm, an event locals attributed to supernatural retribution for disturbing the resting place of ancient spirits. The site's aura only grew darker from there. Founded around 1735 by Richard Parsons, the first Earl of Ross, and artist James Worsdale, the Hellfire Club became a refuge for Dublin's wealthy elite. Members were rumored to engage in scandalous behavior, including excessive drinking, black magic, and illicit rituals. The club's secrecy fueled rumors of devil worship and dark rites, and Parsons himself was known for his interest in the occult. The Hellfire Club left an empty chair at its dining table, supposedly reserved for the devil himself. Some accounts claim that the group's leader, often dubbed the King of Hell, would dress in satanic garb with horns and wings, symbolically welcoming demonic forces into their gatherings. Rituals were said to include animal sacrifices, particularly of black cats, and tales of human sacrifices, though these claims remain speculative. The secrecy surrounding their activities gave rise to numerous stories of devil worship, with some locals believing that participants engaged in soul-selling ceremonies or attempts to summon dark forces. Numerous chilling stories surround the club. One popular tale tells of a mysterious stranger joining the club's card game one stormy night. When a member dropped his cards, he reportedly saw that the stranger had cloven hooves instead of feet, and the figure vanished in a ball of fire, leading many to believe that the devil himself had been among them. Another haunting legend involves a massive black cat, believed to be possessed by a demon. After a priest attempted an exorcism, he found a companion dead with claw marks on his face. The ghostly black cat has since become part of the lore surrounding Montpelier Hill. The Hellfire Club disbanded in the early 1740s amid scandals and rumors, leaving the site to ruin. However, its sinister reputation persisted, and Montpelier Hill remains a site for paranormal enthusiasts and ghost hunters. The abandoned lodge has been a site of reported hauntings for centuries. Visitors have reported hearing eerie footsteps, chilling hearing whispers and seeing ghostly apparitions wandering the grounds. The club's dark energy has led many to consider it one of Ireland's most haunted locations. Tonight, we will attempt to investigate in methods we have never tried before, one of which is including the actual scientific method, with the variables of whom investigates which rooms, and the other is utilizing nearly every tool we have to have the most extreme paranormal investigation coverage imaginable. Both methods worked too well. We could nearly prove every paranormal movement, footstep, breath, scratch, scream, and demand from the members and entities that still reside within the Hellfire Club of Ireland. Please comment if you hear or see anything we did not, or if you have any theories about this investigation. Your comments will be reviewed during a reaction video to this episode that will be available on our Patreon, as well as the ad-free and extended version of this investigation. Thank you truly from the bottom of my dark heart for all your support. And of course, enjoy this episode. If anyone's been watching the Overnight channel for a few years now, you'll remember our first visit to Hellfire Club, in which everyone in the comments actually pointed out that we had a cat ball moving on its own on the floor that no one had any idea because of how pitch black it was. So it's pretty interesting for us to come back here now, because when we were here then we only had like 4 or 5 tools, and now we have absolutely everything. It's because the Hellfire Club is such a small building, 2 stories, we can hear everything, we have enough cameras for everything. We're just gonna set up every single device we have, all of them all at once. Since we've actually never done that, we normally just kind of pick 1 or 2 or 3 items and go for a game plan. If you have any suggestions, ideas, things you'd like to see the Overnight channel try in future investigations, let me know. I have some ideas in store. We have a little bit of time to prepare for the next round, but if you know me, I'm always trying to figure out the next way to change how we do investigations, the next way to push the bounds, or what we can try, or how to make things different or unique. So I'm open to ideas. Also, if anyone happens to be an engineer that can like actually work with us to build custom tools, we have ideas, but we need someone who can actually like engineer some things. So if you're at MIT or any of those schools, please let us know. And let's build some super cool You know how badly I want to take my Tesla and modify it? You know what I mean? Like take the LiDAR sensor on the front, just drive it up this road, park it out here, and then also take the electric battery as like a, hey, you can drain this. It'd be the sickest thing ever, dude.
Make my doors flap if something's in the room right now.
Yeah, dude. He's so sick. I just want to scare everyone as we walk up. It's so funny. Alright, here you go. What's interesting about this too is last time we were here, we only investigated the club itself, even though the entire hill was believed to be like a pagan ritual site, burial site. And they think there's unmarked graves here.
What the hell?
Yeah, kids' clothing.
Well, that's strange.
Yeah.
Building looks extremely creepy.
I came back just for you. Some of them are extremely clear. Before we enter the club, are there any warnings or messages we should have? Do you feel as though we're not strong enough to enter the club? 2 of you can... Sound like 2 of you can enter, and then it's your duty? Could you say one of our names? Or 2 of our names? Accept? What are the duties you want us to perform tonight? The beast. What do you want us to do for the beast? Forever chosen. Okay, we are going to enter the club. If you go to church, you'll be alright.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard too.
If you go to church, you'll be alright.
Saw you.
This is extremely audible, right?
Yeah.
You use this at Wicklow.
Yeah,
And,
and I
like-
could barely understand what it was saying.
Yeah.
Now I can
Yeah, it's weird.
totally hear it.
90% of this is like actually like we just know what it's saying.
Yeah.
Go meet up with Chris and Tina, and now we know maybe it's getting easier and easier to hear as we get closer and closer to the club.
We get into the building, it's just like, hey, what's up?
So here's your duties. I need you to sweep the floor,
Clean the
do the
windows.
dishes,
Redo the ceiling.
and polish Satan's horns. All by 6 p.m., please, or he will be livid.
How are you?
Good, yourself?
All good. Welcome to my home. I love your place. Great view, you know?
I forgot to put the heating on.
Oh, it's
okay.
okay.
It's actually bigger than I remember it.
Really?
I remember it just as like the one front small room, but I
No,
forgot.
we built some on.
Oh, you did an add-on, right? Got it. Renovations, out of the square
We built-
footage. I'm looking at this right now, imagining that if I kept digging last night, this is what I would have found.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking at this right now, like, man, I should have gone 3 feet deeper.
Imagine all the walks in here. Oh, sorry. Oh, the short little door.
So when they were doing up the place and they done a few renovations, that room had been blocked off. Like that room didn't exist for years and years and years. And when they pulled the blocks down, that room in there, what was in there, Chris? All the occult stuff. So that room was, it was all bricked up, don't know who done it, but all bricked up, all the occult stuff in that room. So really weird. An investigator that I worked with for a long time, he has never come back to the Hellfire Club. So the last time he was here, he was in that room. He got totally disorientated and things started coming out of the wall, literally into his face. And he's never come back to the Hellfire Club since that night. That was terrifying.
It's scarred him for life.
Scarred him for life, yeah.
Is
I
it
wanna
also
just-
ironic you're split male and female?
Whoa.
Oh God. Yeah.
It did say,
Girls, boys,
she's
we're
going
split.
first when we're in the front.
You're right, it said 2.
Said
Did it
two.
say
Yeah,
two?
we just assumed it was us.
Wow.
There's 2 of you,
There you go.
and there's only 2 ladies here tonight,
And just so happened
and
that,
it's the Hellfire Club,
yeah.
which didn't have any female members.
No,
So if any women were ever up here, it was
not for
Not
good.
great.
not to be on the right side of the. I wouldn't call it the right side.
Yeah, what? Excuse me?
I wouldn't call it the right side of the actions, but
Yeah.
Slightly better side.
yeah.
Slightly better side.
Interesting.
Well, there was the story of a woman apparently been put into a barrel and set on fire and kicked
Yeah.
down the hill.
What?
And there was,
didn't know
and there was another child that went missing from the locality down below, and the father, she was missing, and the father came up here looking for her. He came in, and what he seen when he left here, his hair had gone grey, had gone white, and he never spoke.
It was
Yeah,
so
like-
disturbing what he's saying.
So disturbing what he's seen.
The comparison between you two doing an investigation versus us doing an investigation, and seeing what happens, and then if anything, you like swap a person around and see if it changes.
I'm up for it.
Good idea.
I've never done a boys versus girls investigation before, but we're gonna get better evidence.
What?
Undoubtedly.
That's what.
Yeah.
We've all the equipment.
Yeah. Oh, what do you got? A flashlight and some dowsing rods?
Well, I got a whole ritual kit. We're gonna summon the demons.
That's all we need. What else do we need?
We go in there, they're both holding hands, levitating. Floating.
Me or Jonah are the cameraman in there, and then we're the judge. So that way it's the same scene, same evidence, and it's not hearsay with people saying whatever they got.
A brilliant idea.
Interesting.
Yeah, sometimes you come in here and you will find.
So is this where it was
stuff.
walled off right here?
This was all bricked up, yeah.
Oh.
It was all bricked up. This, when the investigator that I know, he literally was standing in the middle of the room, and faces came out of each side of these walls. They just
Here.
this room. Yeah, this room.
What's interesting about this versus the caves, they burned all the evidence, got rid of everything possibly filled in the tunnels. Here, they're just like, we're just gonna hide everything and hope nobody finds it rather than trying to like destroy it.
Maybe with the hope of coming back to it.
Oh.
And also the Hellfire Caves, they like tried to suppress it, hide it, dug it underneath, built this incredible mausoleum above it to like really just kind of create a whole lot of discretion around it.
Yeah.
Here they made it a beacon.
Yeah.
They like wanted, evidently they wanted everyone to know this place existed. I mean, it's just a theory, but what if the Hellfire Club is very similar to Hellfire Caves? Where this is the structure, this is the mausoleum.
And it's what's underneath.
But the reality is still,
Yeah.
because again, it's on a massive hill, exactly like Hellfire Caves.
Yeah, it's almost a similar view too when you look out into the city.
Yeah, right,
As
because
a
the road was
mausoleum.
directly lined up. They wanted everyone to know where it is.
Mm-hmm.
And if they thought like they needed to come back to something,
We may never find out. You know what I mean?
I'll start digging again.
Yeah.
I'm ready from last night. I'll just start tearing all these stones up.
He was a great digger last night.
He has the shovels and everything with it.
Oh, this is where it was. This is where the cat ball rolled on the floor in a circle. I think it was like somewhere, like right here we had a cat ball, and none of us noticed it because it didn't even activate. But the cat ball on camera, luckily we had a night vision camera, and we in editing we realized that the cat ball was like
In circle?
yeah.
Okay, we have finally changed the batteries. Yesterday, these were gone completely out with fresh batteries. Is it supposed to be like this?
No. Set it down on the ground and see if it stops. The material should stop as soon as you set it down. What's going on? Blue is EMF. isn't it?
Blue and both. Both is going stupid right now. I'm confused.
Yeah, blue is.
What the heck was that? There's a cat ball right there, where you guys had it earlier.
I think that's where it went off.
Yo, those are so hard to set off. There's no way. What? Oh, there you go.
Both of them?
No, that's really cool.
Both of them?
That's really cool.
At the same time? At the same time.
Which, yeah, I mean, it's double confirmation. Yeah. They both. And.
I think we won already.
Dude!
Call it like that.
Because that one's energy or motion, but they both confirmed the same thing at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Do you want to set up the other one opposite?
Yeah. Whoa, that was so sick. Oh my god!
The tar.
Right there. Yo! Wow!
I thought you were about to go, wow, this is really nice. Bro!
Dude, this is so cool!
If you're doing that to get our attention, purposefully, can you activate it again?
Oh! Ow!
All right, hello. stranger. This is my first time here. I've heard a lot about this place. I'm excited to learn more about you guys. We brought some tools you're probably familiar with. We are the only females here. I know there probably were not a lot of females here back in your day. So hopefully you can respect that we're here to communicate with you and talk to us.
Hi, my name is Tina, and I've been up here plenty of times. And you've communicated, so I'm back now. And I'm asking a favor. Would you spend time in this room with us? And if you want us to leave, you need to come, you need to tell us to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to show yourself, or you need to make one of our devices go off. And I give you permission to take some of my energy to make these devices go off.
I'm gonna use a Panasonic.
They're messing, I don't believe them. Was that ours?
That was ours.
Was that ours?
Yeah. Are we welcome here at the Hellfire Club? Are you willing to communicate with us since we are women, or do you want us to leave?
Do you remember me from being up here before? Do you remember my name? Can you say my name?
Whoever made our REM pod beep, can you tell us your name?
Are we welcome here at the Hellfire Club? Are you willing to communicate with us since we are women, or do you want us to leave? If there's something evil here, can you say evil? If there's something evil here, can you say evil? Can you remember me from being up here before? I remember my name. Can you say my name? Whoever made our REM pod beep, can you tell us your name?
There's something there, it's just not as clear yet.
It's so hard to understand.
But there's something there, it's just not that clear yet. I think more energy.
Bro, we won. This is the
We've won.
REM pod, that one. No, it's that one behind you, the doorway. That one as well?
That one just went off too.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know if it's just going off by happenstance or... Are you a member of the club?
What was that?
The whole thing!
The rope!
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Rope hasn't gone off the last 8 days.
Not the whole thing ever.
No.
Yeah, just a quick flash. Yeah.
And let me just explain real quick. These ropes are the hardest thing to set off. You have to really stomp on them to really set them off. And they're individuals.
What's cool is it's just the two opposites mirroring the flashlights. The only two flashlights that have gone off are 1 and 2. And those two it was literally just the two opposites that went off at the same time, mirroring the flashlights.
This is me. Oh!
And then
I don't understand that at all. I'm just gonna kill that right now. I can hear it killing it.
yeah, it's going.
Oh!
I'm absolutely gonna kill that.
That's-
right now.
What, do you want me to stop it? I can hear it dropping the...
Let it happen, flashlight. Let it happen, let it kill it, I don't know.
Oh my god, this is insane.
And we also 100% will know in video that they are opposite of us.
Yeah.
So there's no shot like they're below us doing like no, they are
Yeah.
below opposite, pure concrete. Yeah, are you a member? And both sides. And the second we set that down on the ground, off.
Yeah.
You gonna stay where you are or no?
clear trend away from it.
I got plenty of batteries. Were you the highest ranking member of the club? Were you the founder? Were they sworn to secrecy here as well?
There possibly would have been a part of it.
The caves, it was like they were sworn to secrecy.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't, we would get information that everyone already knew, like there are members, but we wouldn't get details.
Maybe
about
just
it.
trickling information.
Yeah, like how we got, it was a member,
Yeah.
which we obviously already know they're members, but nothing beyond that.
Yeah. Does the title, the King of Hell, mean anything to you?
If you could speak more clearly, it's hard for us to understand your questions.
Is there something the women can offer to get better evidence?
I'm scared.
Or do you not want to show yourself and give them evidence because they're women?
What would you like from us in order for you to communicate with us? The ones from Evan.
If you could speak more clearly, it's hard for us to understand your questions.
Is there something that women can offer to get better evidence? Or do you not want to show yourself and give them evidence because they're women?
What would you like from us
Do you
in
know
order
what
for
you
you to
do?
communicate with us?
Ask that question again that you asked,
The first one?
the first one, and say nothing, you know.
We'll just wait a longer time.
What do you
Okay.
think?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Is there something the women can offer to get better evidence?
Is there something that women can offer to get better evidence?
You see, that's huge, yeah. It's inaudible, but it's a reaction.
Yeah.
It's inaudible, so hopefully.
I mean, that's not a no. That's not a like,
Yeah,
oh no, there's nothing we can, I'm out of here. That's a reaction.
Or
That's-
silence,
Yeah,
or anything
exactly,
like that.
yeah.
No, that's it.
Maybe SLS. And try and get this guy to go off again. Alright, whatever's in here, we know you're here, we know you're communicating with us. We've heard you on the Panasonic. We'll use it again in a bit. But it was hard to understand what you're saying, so if you would like to put your energy into these devices, which you already used before, we can communicate with you this way.
We can see you if you come close to Ginger. You can show yourself, you can let us know you're here.
We know that women were not treated here well at all. But we're not afraid. And we're here to offer anything you might need.
Just a theory.
Yeah.
What if they're not giving you evidence because they want you to be in here alone by yourself?
Do you reckon?
Pretty messed up of you, but pretty smart. We'll do the Estes method next, so we can hear you directly through our headphones. And you tell us what you want from us.
This is so weird.
It's like whenever we walk through the circle.
Yeah. Can I try that?
Yeah, walk through the circle.
There. Not
Yeah,
every
that's
time.
crazy.
Though. Not every time. Only I feel like we're disrupting something or something.
Or opposite.
Isn't that not like remotely close enough to set this off?
No.
Like,
No.
yeah, absolutely not.
What was it? Few party. Hellfire Club?
Yeah.
Because my thought was, is it trying to keep us out of the circle, or is it trying to get us to the center of the circle? So I'm pretty sure, like, if I were to go in here, no.
What the freak?
Yo, the whole thing just went
the whole
off
circle.
again.
The whole circle just went off.
know what's crazy to think about? Like, if they can see energy, they don't see ropes and lights or boxes. What they see is like a ring of electricity and then a beacon and a beacon. Like, that's what they see. They don't see this. They see a circle. Right? Like, if they don't see these physical wires.
No.
New flashlight. First time that one's gone off. Boots here.
What's that?
Boots here. Boots here.
Here.
That's crazy, isn't it?
We're talking about should we be standing inside the circle and it goes boots here, flashlight off.
So.
Wait, let's see what happens if you step in.
Yeah, try.
Let's try one at a time and see what happens. You step into the circle.
Just for fun.
I'm not leaving. We're here. Can you turn that off? We'll get someone else to step inside the circle. You want to try stepping in?
Oh my gosh. And look, if he was that close, that would continue.
You know what I mean?
Like
keep
that.
going, yeah.
That's incredible. What?
That is
I
nuts.
don't even hear you.
Jake, that's not the way that equipment works. That's what's so absolutely about it.
Let's see what happens if you step in.
Huh.
Rope, whole rope has went off. Entire thing.
Again?
Yes.
Yeah. Jonah, do you want to step in?
Dude, my God.
I almost wondered if it was like a no. It's like, Jonah, do you want to
Yeah,
step in?
just
Before you did, it was like,
Seems like you did it once and you gave up and now you just want to go upstairs instead.
Look how staticky Ginger has gone. Stay there, Ginger, don't move. Can you see this? Like her whole body's gone static. I've never seen that.
That's interesting.
What's that pink thing? I don't want to move this. Do you see the pink thing? Does that see two?
Oh, at the very back?
No, just there.
Oh yeah, the two. That's interesting.
I've never had that on this. The number has never come up. What would that be?
I am not sure.
Are you starting to make yourself seen because you realize that we don't believe you anymore? You realize how weak you are?
Yeah, I think you're scared. I don't think you're that powerful. Actually, I'm not impressed at all. And there's a number, there's the number 2 down by your right hand. A number has never come up on it before. I don't know what that is. A number has never come up.
Crazy.
And even on the SLS, the static, I've never seen it before, but there's no stick figures. Usually, if the energy is up, nothing.
Do you feel intimidated by us women being here? Tell us the reason you're too afraid to set off any of our devices down here, and you only want to be upstairs. Again, is there anything that we can offer to you in exchange for proof of your existence?
Come on, if you're scared to come into the room, don't be scared of us, we'll be gentle. Come on.
Have you been visited by many women in the past?
Do you feel intimidated by us women being here? Tell us the reason you're too afraid to set off any of our devices down here.
No, I can't make out the words, but at the end of it, it was like a laugh at the end. It was like
right.
Like the laugh is very audible. I can sense
set off any of our devices down. Do you feel intimidated by us women being here? Tell us the reason you're too afraid to set off any of our devices down here, and you only want to be upstairs. Again, is there anything that we can offer to you in exchange for proof of your existence?
He's like, whatever is here, it's mocking us.
He's
It's
like, I'm not scared.
literally-
Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Like, that's just mocking us.
Yeah.
But we can mock him.
Can mock right back.
Yeah, because he's scared. He's not coming in.
Again, just knowing that what we talk about, they kept the records.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
His job is to document.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was like, do you want Jonah to join me?
Yeah.
Right? Didn't acknowledge when he did step in, acknowledged before he stepped in.
Yeah, true.
Because here we are, few party. He's the one documenting it.
Yeah.
We literally just talked about how they kept the records, which Hellfire Caves never did. They did everything they could to destroy it all.
Yep.
Oh, flashlight.
Oh my gosh.
3 of 4 have now gone off.
Yep.
Are you able to turn on this light? The one closest to the stairwell. It's in the wall. It is the last light you have activated.
Attack.
Oh, what? Could what? Attack.
Code attack.
Good attack.
Chain.
I wouldn't know what that would be. I don't have anything.
Flashlight.
If the 4th one goes off, that's everything in the room except for the centerpiece.
Yep.
We tried it by the forest. Do you want to try it now?
What?
The necrometer. K2?
K2's
Mine?
going off now.
There you go. It's incredible.
Focus.
Focus level. There.
That's nice.
Okay, we know you're in here. We hear you through the Panasonic.
Show.
We're showing ourselves. Do you want us to show more? There's something in particular that you want us to be showing. Because if you want us to do any showing of anything, you have to give us something first. It's probably pretty rare that you have women here offering themselves to you, offering their energy.
Now.
And we're here now. If Evan's theory is right, that you want us to be here alone, and this is why you're playing the game, prove it. Tell me.
It doesn't matter.
Crazy that was the first answer in a while.
Oh, that I went to step out to leave. I'll set it in each window. I heard you will move. Going to re-enter the circle.
Somebody's flashing.
It's so.
What is it? Oh, 2%.
Oh my god. You
exit? I thought that said you exit.
Oh my.
I actually thought that said you exit.
Dude, this is going stupid right now. Everything is going off.
Oh, lights.
That one wasn't the full circle, right? That was like one, two,
Yeah,
three.
exactly.
It was like a trio, right? 1, 2, 3. I wonder if there's like a pattern. There's a pattern being drawn that we can't realize from here.
Oh. Behind you too. That one.
That's insane. Like the rope and the eddy, I mean, these are all completely independent devices with all different functionalities, all different power sources and ranges, and they're all picking the exact same thing.
Every time that goes off, that is going off, right? You would think that's related, but that is set up the same way. When that goes off, that is not even affected.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean?
Stronger energy source.
Yeah.
Also, that one's closest to this like inlet in the wall.
Yeah.
So for all I know, that was meant for a chair or something of importance, right? Because like that's got an inlet, that's got the fireplace.
Absolutely, yeah, exactly.
And then this is a flat wall. Earlier, you said you had a duty for us. Can you elaborate on what that is now that we're here? Couldn't understand you. Could you try and say that again? Please. You need help.
You need help? Was that a question to us if we need help, or was that a statement from you that you need help?
We? That's what I got there. We.
Yeah, no capitals.
Is this so cool?
I won't even leave the circle when I do this. I don't understand this. You got one more?
What do you want us to do? Oh my god. Dude, this is crazy. Everything is going on. I'm so flustered right now. There's so many things happening at once.
I was not leaving the circle. That's crazy. As I was like, my arm was leaving.
Yeah.
Cap on top.
Yo. Oh my gosh.
I did warn earlier that the worst thing that happens is that this is the most BB annoying video we've ever made. But everything's going off.
Everything, literally everything we have right now out here is going off. Like,
So go ahead, if this is your game, you've won. You could have whatever you need from us. But first, just tell us that this is your plan all along, and this is your game. And then you'll win. You'll get us here alone.
Yes. Trouble.
Okay.
Here's the door.
Here's the door.
They're asking you to leave.
That's what you say, right? Here's the door. Okay, I'm gonna stand by the doorway. I'm not leaving, even though you think I'm afraid. Maybe this is where you want it. Or did you want me to just hear that they're getting more action upstairs?
What is it?
Stand and jewellery ashes.
Jewellery? Did you say jewellery was on that?
yeah.
That's not jewellery. I think that's a jewellery.
Stand and jewelry. Oh, we were asking what to do. Stand, jewelry, but we don't have, maybe they would have worn something. I need ashes. Ashes. Stand and jewelry, ashes. Like if you were supposed to stand and wear something and then put in the ashes, and right, and there's even there's even the story of like how they lit someone on fire as a prank.
There you go, cat ball again.
As a prank that went horribly wrong.
Right.
And that would be one way to get ashes from someone.
100%.
How many entities or people are in this room right now? Can can you activate one power source for each member in the room? We'll wait for the next 30 seconds for you to tell us how many people are here.
Two. 1, 2, 3. Holy sh!
The whole rope went off.
Yep.
1, 2, that's 3 different devices so far.
Are there 3 of you here? Yes.
That was where
That was like instant.
1, 2, 3 devices.
Yes.
And that was also 3. I'll make an offer. If you have,
That 2 over there.
whatever it is that you want us to do, I swear it's that the light is next to me. The light is next to me. Also, that would be the 4th device. Confirmed 3. Now we're saying the light is next to me.
Who is currently standing to the right side of me?
In this inlet on the wall. Yup. Who is standing there?
Do you know any high-rank members?
The only one off the top of my head was Richard Parsons.
I mean,
You Richard Parsons?
dude, instantly.
Oh my god.
Instantly on the light.
Whoa.
Are you Richard Parsons? Can you confirm it once more if that's really you?
No, is what you're asking us to do meant to restore your power?
Wow, behind you.
Was that the Edie?
Yeah. Went off.
If we restore your power, what does that allow you? What does that allow you to do if we restore your power?
Can you speak more clearly so we can understand you? We know that you're here.
You did say too sick. Maybe we gotta try and go to yes and no's. Be way easier. So hold my seat? Is this something the seat?
Yeah.
Or something like that, yeah. Did you sit at the head of the table?
Go ahead and try and give us another message if you can, since you weren't able to do that on the Panasonic very well, and you're not able to do it in our devices. Give us what you got. We've been standing still, we've been very patient, and now our patience is growing thin, so if you have anything else to say, let us know now. We'll be ending your session soon, and your power will be gone yet again.
I am. There was a lot more words that I couldn't make out.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure.
Like,
Yeah, so we were just, I was asking it, the theory. Is this actually what you want? Are you wanting us to be alone here? Prove it. And you probably can tell nothing went off still. And what did it say? It said trouble. It said yes, trouble. When I was kind of getting to the point of, is that what you want here?
oh.
Which was very scary.
Maybe this will be easier. If there's something we ask that you want to say yes to, that is correct, Can you activate something on that half of the room where you are? And if it is a no, you can either activate something over here or leave it void. Are you trying to restore the power you had in the sea?
Yes.
Which we already said earlier, so
Yeah.
that's like double confirmation.
Yeah. Double. Triple.
So this works.
Yeah. So yes or no questions?
Yes or no questions.
Yes or no questions works,
Okay.
and that was double confirmation of the same question.
As the leader, is Richard.
As the leader is a yes.
As the leader, is Richard only allowed to talk to us?
That's no. What was your question then?
As the leader, is Richard only allowed to talk to us?
Were there any more steps you needed us to take after standing, jewelry, and ashes?
Nothing on that either, huh?
Flashlight is so dim right now. Was it only standing and ashes?
No.
Is there 2 more steps?
No.
Was it just wearing jewelry and ashes?
I can't understand you.
Are you in the circle with us?
And then I just kept telling it, like, we're not afraid. It's a shame that you're doing this to us because we're not even afraid to be. Which one? Oh, that one.
Wow. We're still not afraid. Ginger was saying we weren't afraid. We're still not afraid.
Yeah. It's almost like you just want to show off to the men upstairs. Maybe they're a little easier to impress than us. Crazy. Crazy that one hasn't gone off. I know. Cool.
That's that one.
Yeah, that's this one.
It was such low power the light didn't even go off.
Really?
Yeah.
So I was looking for the light. It's weird. And also, I had the machine set up on the floor when that happened 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this floor, it was like here, so.
They can't even get a cat ball to go off. Cats can get those to go off.
That would make us laugh. Like, we should be laughing now. The cat balls can't even turn on.
Not even stronger than a cat.
No.
You want to just try something just real dumb? Yeah. But I feel like it's such a cliche thing, but when you stand in a circle in any ritualistic form, something the women will be fed. And earlier we got chained.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's hold hands, boys. Let's hold hands, boys. Let's hold hands,
I'm looking
boys.
forward to this.
What?
A lot of yeses.
Hell.
What's the next step? We made the chain of energy. Again, I'm like visualizing, like, if you're looking up and seeing this, and we're energy sources.
Whoa.
You see like a small ring of energy, and
And
now
then
you see
there's,
this like sun in the middle.
Yeah.
Does us holding hand give you the energy you're looking for? Actually, maybe. Do we have to say it 3 times or something? Like,
oh, this torch behind me.
Holy, that one finally went on.
Yeah,
Oh.
as I jokingly say, his name is Richard Parsons.
What the heck? That one hasn't gone on yet. That's incredible.
Alright, we're ready to do some more really dumb, stereotypical stuff. This is literally Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
I believe it.
His name is Richard Parsons. His name is Richard Parsons.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. What the?
But do we just say Richard Parsons, or?
We're all grown adult men. 3, 2.
His name is Richard Parsons. His name is Richard Parsons. His name is Richard Parsons.
Evil?
What would he actually be called though? He wouldn't have been called Richard Parsons.
Lord Parsons?
No, wouldn't he been? He would have been the leader, right?
Yeah, King of
So
Hell.
he would have been King of Hell.
King of Hell. He is the King of Hell. He is the King of Hell.
It's a pretty sick intro clip, not gonna lie.
That's
right.
It's a pretty good trailer clip,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Let's do it.
Again, we have nothing to lose here.
Yeah.
Except our souls. You will break all hell loose. That was the... Dude, that was a clear, you will break all hell loose. Go slower and act slower.
Okay.
Okay.
So you are King of Hell.
He is the King of Hell. He is the King of Hell. Let's try.
Let's try, ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this voice.
Slow, right? Slow.
Let's do this
We
voice.
start at the time.
We're just we start spinning. Alright, ready?
I love that this is
Next 3 moves. I thought that's it. Anyway, I thought this was it.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay, ready? 3, 2.
He is the King of Hell. He is the King of Hell. He is the King of Hell.
You're okay too.
Am I the King of Hell?
Oh, okay too again.
Let's go. Let's let go and see.
Throw a little one back. If I throw one out into the hall, could you throw a stone back? Come on, it's one little pebble. It's so small. You don't have to be strong.
Even a child could do that. Can you prove anything to us? They're so easily impressed. Just kidding.
So easily impressed. You'd have to do more than that to impress us.
Yeah. Can't even get the light to go on this thing. How much more can we bully this guy?
Yeah, I know. We're probably doing all the bullying,
Yeah.
and they're getting all the reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's happening.
Seriously. What?
You see, maybe they won't communicate with us at all because we're female.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
It's honestly feeling like that. This is really sexist.
Yeah. I don't think you want to communicate with us at all.
Let's go. Let's let go and see.
Huh.
If that worked, can you let us know? And we'll continue to do it to give you more power. But please put energy into this box. If that box can be given energy and we hear that noise,
No.
there's no other way for us to know if it worked. That just went green. That one just went green for the first time.
Jesus Christ. All hell break loose. That's what it feels like. Everything's going off. Yeah, that thing's just going green once, that one's going off, this is going off.
I'm just waiting for all 4 flashlights just to go.
Yeah. K2.
Have we released you? Show us your power.
Oh. Capital M, roll.
This is insane.
Why did it stop talking?
That hasn't said a thing.
Why did it stop?
No, that's shit.
It's on. It's on. Back behind you.
That's not shit for a little minute.
Yeah,
It's on.
It was consistent,
Yeah,
and then
stop. And then you acknowledge it.
Can you please turn that device off?
All hell break loose. This is like hell breaking loose right now. Everything is
The voice sounds deeper.
That has just not stopped.
That's
gone.
Can you take power from me instead of that device? That's something radical.
Dude, the thing ain't broken. What?
Is whoever over here want our attention? If so, you have it. Can you please pull your energy away from this device?
That's pretty stupid.
Dude, off for a minute.
That's crazy, yeah.
And to have that just constantly back and
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
No, that's super weird. You put your ears next to it, it like feedbacks in your brain.
Yeah?
Oh, that's so weird. You can like hear it like rattling in your head.
Oh god. Bro, that thing is not stopping.
I feel like I need to turn it off.
Fire club.
What did I say?
Fire.
You okay?
Got something bit me.
Oh my god. Ow, my ears. Just that rings in the ears was like,
Oh, yeah, I have to turn that off just for
crap out of my ears.
you guys watching.
It's like a fire drill.
Yeah, it's the most random sound, but it got our attention.
Dude, all hell break loose.
Nothing since ashes and jewelry. And jewelry ashes.
Thought that said jewelry there, but
Yeah.
Hoping this is easier, whoever's over here to communicate. But nothing. But why? Move closer. That was 100%.
Move closer.
It's crazy that one goes off, because that is a highly sensitive motion.
you will see.
That one just gone off
The
too.
road flashed all over us.
Whoa. Only this half.
As I come.
Yeah. What if it's actually here?
I mean, yeah, everything's indicated.
Getting higher.
You know, I'll be so stoked. Zombies goes off right in this corner. After it hasn't said anything for 10 minutes. Oh. Single flash of light right there. It's gonna be me. Nothing I can do about it.
No. No, dude, the thing is, you're close. It's not going off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not you.
See, that's not going off when you're...
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not.
Oh, that happened now.
That one right there too.
This one as well?
Yeah.
So it's this third. Which seems to be like right here.
Yeah.
Panasonic.
Yeah?
Which seems to be like right here.
Yeah.
Panasonic.
Yeah? What?
Wait, what? Huh?
What?
I swear I heard this thing talk. There's nothing new on no.
Just
Earl.
this.
I heard a female voice that
And there's the rope again.
I heard like this voice, Elizabeth's voice in my head.
Yo.
I looked right down, being like, "Oh yeah, I finally got it." None of you heard it.
It's a speed right at you.
Oh. Oh my god. Dude.
Could you repeat what you said?
You will feel.
I thought it was either you will feel or you will view. Or you will feel.
Can you please repeat it? I am sorry. I heard your voice, but not what you said. That's like one of those once in a lifetime things that happens, and I don't know what it said. I immediately looked down to read it. I can stand here with Panasonic like this.
Yeah.
You all over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Still nothing on this.
Yeah, because you went ahead, and there was nothing on it.
Yeah.
Even by your reaction, you were like,
whoa, whoa.
Every single time we mention it.
It's when we reference that, we get a reaction.
It's like as if we do each step.
Yeah.
The other items stop working.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even like they're going off. It's like they're going off with intent.
Yeah.
With purpose, like with exact answers, yes and no.
Yeah.
I mean, direct acknowledgement of what we're saying and doing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And like in theory, you could still. You can still imagine that that's still yes. Do you know what I mean? That's the yes side.
Yeah. Like yes. Yes.
Direct acknowledgement of what we're doing.
Yes.
We've bullied.
We bullied enough.
I'm ashamed
I've never
to say.
bullied that hard in my whole life.
Yeah. No, and I don't usually do that. So I'm ashamed to say we bullied. So
I would be so curious if we all just dropped our devices, switched places, if they could get the same energy down here, and then if we were up there.
I wonder.
You know?
Do you want me to bring that up?
I'm honestly gonna see if they're interested in doing that. I'm gonna put everything down, leave it as is.
No. Go away. 3, 2. Who is the king of hell?
Did we just release you?
Do you enjoy us visiting you?
Do you want us to stay in this circle?
Who is the king of hell? No, stop going up the stairs. No. No. Go away. Politely. Super politely. No answers outside?
Yeah.
You said, do you want us to leave the circle?
Yeah.
I was like, let's come back in. First question I asked, got answers.
Really?
Yes.
So this is
They're doing Panasonic. I think they're doing Panasonic. Oops. We're back in our dungeon of no activity.
We've been told. Well, we do the Panasonic again and see.
No,
what do you reckon?
Why not? Yeah.
Can you say my name? Can you say Tina? Are you happy that we are here? Do we make you angry?
Do you want the men to come down here? Do you want us to be here alone with nobody else in the building?
Do you want us to leave the building?
Are you trying to make us upset because of what we hear upstairs?
What did
I
you hear?
feel like that said, I'm angry.
Do you want the men to come down here? Do you want us
Oh my God.
here alone with nobody else in the building?
What?
To me, it's so angry.
Yeah, what is that? It's almost, it's like da-da-da, da-da-da. That's like a full sentence. I don't do that.
Nobody else in the building. To leave the building.
It almost, in the end, get out, get out.
Are you trying to make us upset because of what we hear upstairs? Who is the king of hell? Did we just release you? Do you enjoy us visiting you? Do you want us to stay in this circle?
Same time. Same time. Try again in the circle.
Yeah, let's try it again.
Ow! Okay, for the sake of a clean Panasonic.
Yeah.
I'm turning this off for now. You know how to use the rope and the flashlight. So if you want to give us a yes, please use either of those. The torch on the wall or the string of energy on the ground. Let's try again. 3.
What's the light on the camera then?
It just flickered, right?
Yeah.
It did, right?
Yeah, that's super weird. That's never happened before.
Let's try again. 3.
What's the light on the camera then?
It just flickered, right?
Yeah.
It did, right?
Yeah, that's super weird. That's never happened before.
Well,
I'm also losing battery a lot quicker than usual, actually.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the light flicker caught me off guard. Uh-oh.
Oh, weird. I had a little backup one that
Also,
dies, but...
the first time you've been in the circle for an extended amount of time.
True.
That's true. That is true.
Yep, you are in it, and for the first time that you've been in it for longer than enough.
Yeah.
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You could argue, if we were really looking at it, he's still documenting.
That's true.
So, possibly trying to kill the light.
Draining it too. You're feeding the energy, you know?
Go red. Let's trick him.
Oh, lights off.
3, 2. I have to ask again, just in case. But can you tell me the name of who is the king of hell?
Do you want us to stay in the circle?
Have everything we've done so far giving you the energy to release you from where you're trapped?
Yeah.
Anytime that release is mentioned, like.
Yeah. Just ask that once more so you get the same reaction again.
Same question?
Same question, yeah.
Have everything we've done so far giving you the energy that releases you?
What is that?
What that noise is?
Dude, that sounds so satanic. It's like you.
You can hear better than us, yeah?
I can hear what you're talking about. I have no idea where it's coming from, though.
What?
Is that one of their tools or something?
you still hear it, then it's in your room.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's odd. That's odd noise.
I can hear all three of them talking. They are not making any. I can hear all three of their voices. They're being super quiet. They're talking normally. They have no devices on.
Yeah.
It's in this room.
I mean, the best one was the Estes. I think that's what we got the most. So I guess we could try it again. We can switch roles while they're up there.
You haven't
because-
done it. Yeah. So take this opportunity, yeah.
Since even those men don't want us around.
We have been shunned. Are you watching us now? If you're watching me, can you come through the door? Can you come over to me?
West. Run.
Let me know who's going to run. I've told you I'm not scared, so I'm not going to run. Is it you that's running?
Yes.
Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why you're running? Are you tired? This can't be the spirit that I think I communicated with a long time ago.
Look up above.
I am.
You.
It sounded to me like it was coming from this wall, just like.
It started, definitely, yeah. It was...
That could explain why I was using the obelisk and I couldn't get anything, if it was actually.
Yeah,
because this thing just had an influx of power for the longest time. That's insane. You asked for double confirmation on did you release you. We get something significantly better than the road. Oh.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Multiple.
He did say he was sick. Sounded like.
It's on your deathbed.
Yeah, sounded pretty rough.
If I remember correctly, I think this actually was a tree story.
Yeah.
So when you were reaching up, you might actually...
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you can see where the rafters would have been on top of the fireplace.
Of everything we've done so far, giving you the energy, we release you from where you're trapped. Of everything we've done so far, giving you the energy, we release you from where you're trapped.
Dude, that was so clear.
That was the same noise that we could hear.
Ginger can tell me what you want to say. I'm not here to harm you.
Get out.
I'm not leaving either. I have done nothing wrong here, so I won't communicate with you if you don't tell me your name. I won't acknowledge you. That won't be good. Have you been
Ministry
ignored?
of.
I'm not going to forget about the name. I need you to tell me your name.
Information?
That's what I'm looking for. Information, your name. If I get your name, I can find your information. I'll research it. There's no harm.
Did you want us to release you? Should we have released you? Will we regret releasing you? Did we summon you into the circle?
Is there something more you want us to do tonight? Ending.
K2 was constantly going off.
The whole time
K2 was going off.
There's gotta be someone right here. No way!
What?
My body cam was facing me, so that's all I care about. I heard movement. I heard like a...
Right as those two REM pods on that side of the room went off.
I heard movement, like right here. Just go.
How many spirits, good or bad?
Amen.
Religious. How many spirits are here? Good or bad, I don't mind. Give me a number. You can pray.
Sweet.
Sick.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's dope.
Insane. Did not. Cool.
Come on, the guys are here now. Why don't you really embarrass us now and have
We hear you talking.
You can let us. You can embarrass us and let the equipment go off now when the guys are here. Show us that we're not wanted. You've ignored us. This is the last chance I'm asking for your name. Tell me your name.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to get you to tap her to take it off.
Oh, I thought you were gonna scare her.
No, I'm trying to get you to tap her so we'd all just see like right here. From your judge's opinion, have you had anything substantial happen?
In a weird way. I mean, that's why we went
Except
up
from
there.
in your judge's opinion. Evan's your judge.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
No,
Sorry.
this is the competition.
My ears are all
This
okay.
is the competition. Stop trying to influence the judge.
I think my theory is correct. All of your equipment went off. Nothing insane happened down here, but it was because they knew that one of the ladies would be going solo inside here.
Because the theory kept going that it didn't want to talk to us because we're women. And that's why we went upstairs, because we were going to say, what if we, do a quick swap? I said, what if we put all of our devices down? Do you want the men to come and talk to you? Then will you light up the room with all the devices and actually have action? And then we went upstairs, but then you told us to come downstairs.
It was crazy because the Panasonic was picking up it was heaving?
Wait, our Panasonic was doing something weird too.
Weird breath. We heard it with our ears.
Come here.
We heard it with our ears. And
it was like a continuous.
Okay, here, listen.
We heard it.
Actually,
The last one we did was really Wait, shh. You hear, Jerry?
Can you say my name? Can you say Tina? Are you happy that we are here?
My God, dude, we're listening to the Panasonic. God.
I didn't know.
Damn it.
I thought he was gone onto the ground.
Oh, I know that you knew. That's why I walked over.
How?
I just saw him and I was like, oh, I should take Jerry to that window.
saw the 3 steps of processing that your body does. I saw you hear it, react, then your face went, ah, and then you went, ah.
Will we tell them about the one big thing?
What's
I
the
know
one big thing?
she didn't want me to say anything. She was a bit embarrassed, but at one stage. But I think this will make us win.
Yeah.
What?
No.
She levitated. She didn't even know she was doing it. She had the headphones on, and she just.
did levitate.
It was like one of those little Buddhas, you know, the legs crossed on the floor.
And then I started glowing out of my ears.
Yeah, and she lifted. She went from there to. It's all on camera.
Yeah. Check the body cams.
Everything.
I'm easily scared, but I'm not gullible.
Yeah, you
No,
are.
it's quite.
You are.
Here, do you want to rephrase that?
I'm gonna step out of this conversation. I'll
It's too late, you said it. It's on camera.
Alright, here's the deal. If you admit that you're
I thought it
gullible,
works.
I'll promise you that I won't scare you anymore for the rest of the night.
For the rest of the night.
Yeah, if you admit that you're gullible, I'll promise you that I won't scare you for the rest of the night. Admit it. Admit it. If you admit that you are, then I won't scare you anymore. Okay.
You're such a asshole.
Okay. You sure?
I'm pretty intelligent.
There's a difference. That just means you trust people.
I'm gullible.
And I'm still gonna scare you. You know why? Because you believed that I wouldn't. Which means you're gullible.
You're so gullible. That's why I said you're an I saw that coming from miles away.
I didn't see that at all. Jerry, goddamn
I was
it.
like,
He's smarter. He's smarter.
I really think if me or Ginger is picked, or even both of us, to stay in here, I'm not going to be scared.
No.
It was really weird tonight, where you got all that up there. I really don't think that whatever is here is going to communicate with a woman. I don't think. I really don't. Now, if you say we pick Tina or we pick Ginger, it really doesn't bother me. Honest to God, I'm not messing with you.
That would line up with what we got.
It's
Yeah,
really
we didn't
interesting.
get a reaction like up there. I feel totally fine. I would be up here some nights and I'd be scared of my life because things have happened and I'd feel like there's an energy and, you know, we got nothing here. We really
That was even
didn't.
part of our bullying. We're like, I'm usually scared.
It like directed us to perform a ritual.
Yeah.
Like
It
directed
was
us
just
to like.
so sexist to us.
You better not went into that circle. Did you go into that circle?
someone's going to be levitating later on.
No, on you.
Okay, too.
Look, it's
What's
a thread.
Oh
My God.
Game recognized.
Game,
baby.
This is crazy.
That's insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
More has happened in the last 3 minutes. Okay. Relax.
But it just proves we're not
It's going on.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me right now?
I think it's safe to say.
That's mad.
Fire Club.
What? What the? That's so crazy, dude.
Are you kidding me right now? I'm pissed.
3, 2,
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Thank God that didn't go off because he was going to get powerful.
Yeah.
Alright, so what does that mean? Do we need to kick the girls out and keep going? Because we were getting amazing stuff up there.
Yeah.
Like grade A, 90 minutes nonstop.
For the record,
Yes.
GG. We won.
Like destroyed you.
So we get a trophy? The
They would want a
first
trophy.
place.
It's what a man thing.
First place paranormal.
We can show everybody.
Yeah,
Here
took my book. Yeah. Well done.
Sounds like something a loser would say.
Here, I'll give you a trophy. It's the cat ball you never got to go off.
It didn't even go off. It didn't even go off. It didn't even go off after.
Oh, did I break it? Oh my god!
It didn't even go off.
Listen, what's the point?
You're welcome.
Went off forever.
Came back to Jerry. Came back to Jerry.
It didn't even want me. It bounced right off of me.
It's a bummer
Yeah.
that nothing really happened, but also like makes sense.
Yeah.
The Hellfire Club didn't have female members.
That's what I'm thinking.
100% makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Entirely makes
Really
sense.
does.
So, as strangely as it is, it's also validating.
Yeah.
Ginger's pissed.
Ginger just spent 90 minutes listening to a shit radio for just no reason at all. Just 1 second at a time of every hit song. Should we go upstairs and keep going?
Yeah.
Can we join you?
No, what the?
That's a no. That's a no.
That's a yes.
No, that's a no.
I mean, that's cool.
No,
Y'all, you guys can go back up and, we'll go into town and get some hot chocolate.
Oh yeah,
and-
yeah. We're gonna go hang out. We're gonna go make
Evan,
coffee.
you're
Go ahead,
an
we'll get as much activity there. Let us go back up without you guys in the building.
Okay. Like, do we have a choice?
Well, no, and then
Why don't you
see.
just go down the hill? And
Why don't you
You're a
give me a
member of the
sandwich while I go
Look,
somewhere?
scientific method. Let's see what happens now if you're out of the building. If things go up and more clear, figure that out, and then have you come back in.
I want you guys to test this room with these things.
No, we're pretty good up there.
But we want you to test this room.
All right, if you want us to rub it in your face,
Yeah.
let's do it. Richard, come here, buddy. Coming back into the room. Still nothing.
Nothing.
Isn't that insane? Still, and jewelry, ashes.
Whoa.
And we finally walk back in.
Whoa.
It's like so validating to me on all the
Oh
other
my
nights.
god.
You stepped on the wire.
Did I step on it?
Did you hit the? Okay.
No, see, look.
I saw you do it. I promise.
Yeah, but look.
But look.
That's weird. I mean,
No, the wire doesn't set off. You have to
The
stop
wire,
on the-
you have to actually step on the thing.
Yeah, that's the only way to get it to go off. Just step on that. The wire wouldn't do it. The sensors are in the plastic.
Yeah.
But it's so validating to me in all the other nights where this goes off like non-stop because here it is.
Yeah.
Nothing since.
Dude.
There you go.
Dude. Every single one of us that stepped in,
It went off.
it went off. And we didn't step on it.
Just do it again.
Once they're out of the building, I want to try. I actually want to make sure Evan has a camera on them, can prove they're not in here.
What are you expecting? Or what are you trying to...
One, distracted communication is gone. Whatever's in here is now in here and not potentially split 2 ways.
Okay.
2, maybe it could have been a disrespect thing or like a withholding of information because there was women in the club that could hear it.
It's almost like it was still a good test, like an A/B test, because they got so much about nothing.
my God, we're like, take my body.
Yeah, like offered.
And it's like, nah, we're gonna hang with the dudes.
I'm gonna get them to hold hands.
If it's only members in here or people that approve it, maybe there's more of a willingness to just go, yeah, here's everything.
Gotcha.
That's what I did.
So it's worth trying. Are you still in the building? Non-paranormal question, Ginger?
Did you say Ginger? No.
Yeah.
Are you still in the building? What she said?
she said no and the whole thing with it.
Okay.
Should we walk further away?
Okay.
Okay. You want to go back to Panasonic? That was the last thing we were trying.
Yeah.
You want to reverse it?
What do you mean?
We did Panasonic, and then we had the necrometer on, and then the REM pods are both off, so we could go backwards. So do Panasonic, then do that, and then put the REM pods back on now that they're out, and we obviously remember everything.
Yeah.
And see if we get the same stuff or more or less.
Yeah.
Because those are the only 3 things that we've turned off.
Yeah.
Can you order Postmates? We get a pizza. Yeah, exactly. Let's get a pizza delivered. Is everyone gonna think that we suck at ghost hunting?
Comment
Did
down
we
below.
do good? Comment down below. It's okay, girl. You still did a really good job.
Please. Yeah, let us know. Be kind. We're very deflated. No, there are people walking up. That's not a tent.
Oh, really? Oh.
I'm going to just have to tell the lads in case, will we? Or we just leave it?
Oh, yeah.
They're going
maybe,
in.
Yeah, go
Yeah, they're going in.
Because he just said holy here. Do you want me to go with you or do you want to just run?
No, hold on.
We can go just stand by the window with the gear.
Yeah.
Do you know what time it is?
Like almost 3 o'clock.
Okay, so it's probably why people are arriving right now.
Oh, there's tourists coming?
Yeah. Well, it sounds like it. Well, tourists. Sounds like it.
I'll scare. Oh, I got this.
Wait, what'd you say?
There's a bunch of people coming up here right now because it's 3 in the morning on a Friday night. Alright, let's do the last round of questions then if we have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Do our best. I'll scare.
I'll get possessed.
They come up here, we're just fucking.
I'm just gonna hit the ground.
Knocking each other.
Well, that's scary.
Holds up.
That is probably scary.
Yeah, just
Hold hands.
Start speaking Estonian.
So speaking parcel tongue.
That's shit, dude. What the I get scared.
Don't send me running.
It just goes to show you, bullying is never right, alive or dead.
Oh man. I tried to bargain with it. I tried to use leverage. Tried to be nice. Did I try to be mean? What would you have done?
Been myself.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Super nice, yeah.
Can you give us confirmation? Did we help give power back to Richard Parsons? Or did we release something evil?
Are you happy that we are here, or are you upset?
Are you the king of hell? Did we release you earlier?
Should we start the mosh chant if they walk in?
Death be upon anyone who enters! Death be upon anyone who enters! Evil Death be upon anyone who enters! 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 He is the king of hell! He is the king of hell! He is the
Is there anyone here?
I know what they're doing. Death be upon those who enter.
Whoa. This is the same recorder, by the way. The same one that was insanely quiet. Well, they're not audible, but we got something.
Yeah.
What value can I provide to the video now? Nothing. What can I do? What do you guys want to know? What do you think they want to know? Secrets? Secrets about Evan and Elton? Do you know that Evan snores? Do you know that Elton doesn't shower all the time? He rarely brushes his teeth. What else do they want to know? Just embarrassing facts that they're not embarrassed by. You know that Jerry really is that scared? It's actually crazy. We think he's faking it a lot, but I'm pretty sure he's just really scared. Poor guy. I don't know why I'm in on it, why we're all in on it, to torture this poor man. Please keep watching all the videos. I'm sorry, I suck as a ghost hunter. It's because I'm a woman. Apparently women suck at a lot of things, according to the ghosts.
I don't know, I just want that. You know what I mean? I hate leaving and not having like that.
You could
that answer.
Sprint around the building 13 times.
Hopefully Satan would be like,
honestly, dude, I'll do it. I'll do it. You guys run an EVP session while I run 13 laps. See if when I'm done, just you hear, I'm the devil. I am here. You know, just.
Yeah. The spider walk over the exorcist.
I have not seen the torches on in a while. If us staying here means we will get more answers. How often does it do that?
Not often.
Full red, like to the point where I hear it. If us staying here in this room means we will get more answers, can you turn any of the torch lights on? I mean, if we released it, it's like, was that all it needed?
Yeah.
That's one final question. Let's see. We believe that we released you tonight, but what we don't know is where you went. Did you leave this club? And if that's the case, there shouldn't be an answer. Or are you leaving with one of us?
If you are still here, have you got one final message for us? Speak clearly so we can hear it.
Ending. I think it was fully clean.
Really?
Yeah.
No recording?
I don't think so.
Tonight, but what we don't know
What's so weird is I heard the obelisk again.
Really?
Yeah, and then I looked down, it still says ashes.
Ashes, nothing.
I heard it right again, I looked down and went, oh, finally.
I wonder if there could be something to the fact that, like, it was probably more exciting in this club when there were guys, but there were women in the club that they were doing whatever with.
Yeah.
Whereas when it was just guys, maybe it was a little bit more low key.
Yeah.
But when the women were in there, it was like an event, so to speak. You know.
More
so maybe the fact that
performative.
the women were in the building before, but we were doing our thing, could
Just
stir
the
up the
fact that they were
energy in
there.
a certain sense.
Just the fact that they were there in the background.
Yeah.
Could be. Should we get him up here just to try and see if anything changes? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like everything definitely got more thrown off.
Okay, let's just see if there's any difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they step in, and if nothing, and they just let them step in one at a time, wait like a minute.
Yeah.
One at a time, wait a minute. Nothing changes, then.
Oh, it's gone on.
Huh. This is like as soon as they just walked into the building.
As soon as they came into the building.
We haven't moved.
Wow.
We're just gonna have you walk in like one at a time, and then wait like a minute.
Yeah.
Don't worry about anything. Just step in to the inside the rope circle, and then let's just wait a minute. That's it. Just test one. We're like trying to understand whether your presence in the building is like beneficial, not. Did it stir? Was it beneficial in a way to stir things up, or was it like suppressive? Yeah, nothing. Not for her walking in. Tina, you want to try? Mm-hmm. Just step on in. Let's see.
No?
Nothing yet. All of us got instantaneous.
That's crazy.
What happened?
Whoa.
What happened?
Hey, maybe.
When we stood in one by one, it would light up.
Stop.
If you are happy with the new people that have entered this room, can you light up one of the torches? If you are unhappy, can you activate the string of energy on the ground? One more test. Evan, you want to step in? Step in.
Yeah, he stepped down.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, as soon as you entered the building, it all went off.
It all went
Like,
just came into the building.
Really?
Yeah, and then now that you're in here,
Nothing.
nothing at all.
Yeah.
So weird.
Isn't it?
Maybe it
Why are you
also
hearing
went
that?
off because
That's like the fourth time I've heard the obelisk.
It's nothing. Still the same. Ashes.
That's the fourth time I've heard it.
I was gonna say also Evan walked in the building when we did.
Yeah.
You're saying everything went off. Could be because Evan came in. If we're going for that theory.
Yeah, I mean, we literally got all the answers.
Yeah.
That what we did helped release Richard Parsons.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, we got the answer. Like, we did get the pinnacle answer. We just kept trying to push for more.
Yeah.
But we literally got it.
Yeah.
And then it got double confirmed with whatever that was on the wall.
Yeah.
I had to turn devices off.
Yeah, he turned that off.
Because I was like, this
Stop.
video is I was like, the video's unwatchable for anyone because
It's going off too much.
it's
I get
just
that.
so loud. I was like, it's loud for us. It's got to be horrible for people with headphones. I was like, I literally had to deactivate devices because of how frequently they were going off. So, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh.
show off.
Cab ball.
Campbell.
Yeah, I'll start packing up. Well, thank you again for hosting us, having us, guiding us, being a part of this with us.
Pleasure.
Loved every minute. Loved every minute.
Absolute pleasure.
Yeah, you guys are a blast. So really
So are
appreciate
you.
it. Yeah.
Not too bad yourself.
I didn't realize we did that insane clip of like trying to keep people out. No one even tried to come in. No. They're just chilling right there, just smoking weed, and we're over here like summoning Satan for no reason.
Yous done. Yous were up there, and yous were doing this big chant.
Yeah, that was just to scare people away.
Yeah. No. I knew that.
We were standing right here when you did
Yeah,
that.
one of them stood up, she's looking, and we were like, she's gonna be so scared. You know, and then she's like, oh God, it's sat back down. You are giving it loads.
Yeah,
It worked.
They didn't care at all. They were like, all right.
That's for giggling at that. That was so funny.
But you enjoyed your trip to Ireland, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Loved it.
So much.
Loved it.
That was
Yeah, I mean,
honest.
last night is like one of the craziest ever, and then this, I mean, whatever. They've all been insane in different ways.
Yeah.
I actually looked back, I was saying to the guys coming up, I looked back on some of the blogs that I'd done for Wicklow Gaol, and I think 3 times there was, remember we were talking to a young girl, Emily, in the blogs I just done a quick search on the laptop, and 3 times was mentioned through 3 different lockdowns was a young girl
Really?
that people were communicating with, yeah. It's just interesting. I just said for random, I'd just do a quick search just to see.
Wow.
But yeah, it was interesting.
That's
That's
interesting.
amazing. That's amazing.
Dang, we had tonight, we didn't even tip into that.
Didn't need
Didn't
it.
need to.
Yeah.
Well, we needed it, honestly. We should have just done the ritual.
We should have just
Honestly, you should have. You had it the whole time.
No, I didn't. You
No,
guys had
you
it. You
left
guys
it
took
upstairs.
this too.
You left it upstairs.
The men took everything.
It was a good flashlight
We
holder for all the
done-
activity we were getting.
You know?
We done what we were told.
Yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
followed the rules.
We done, you know.
Alright.
Just saying.
We're not bitter.
Just saying.
Whatever.
Well, thank you guys.
No, you're more
thank
listening.
you.
The pleasure was all ours.
They're great. Watch their videos, podcasts as well. It'll all be linked. It'll be linked in the other video too.
Yes.
So,
Listen to their podcast.
you guys are awesome. Really appreciate
No,
it.
anytime, guys. Absolutely anytime. More than welcome.
Should we do it one more time to scare him away?
Oh, yeah.
If you come inside, the devil will kill you.
He's actually in there now.
Oh boy.
Emo goy goy vibes. Oh, emo goy. Jackie Chan adventure. Alright, cool. Bye guys. Have a good night. I don't know where the next videos will be. I haven't planned the next locations that we're going to. So it'll be a surprise for all of us. Okay, bye.
Bye.